Hi, Pacer Nation. Welcome back to Talisman Talks Shorts, number 2. I'm Brady Casa, and this is
Grant Lamar.
And today we are joined with two of our own golfers, Dylan Thomas and Nate Richardson. Before we get into things, guys, how's your day going so far?
Pretty good. You know, house, P Hill. Just got back from an awesome dub.
It was for context, it was an overtime win, so it doesn't really count. But
I mean, a win's a win.
Also, if you don't know what sport they're talking about, if you go onto Talisman YouTube channel, there's a video done by me and my group on Powder Puff. All your answers are there. So yeah, just set a plug.
Fortunate loss for Ridge, but hey, it's all right.
It was a good game.
Yeah, we played
good game.
I mean, obviously we have you on here for a reason. It's golf, so let's talk about golf. It's over, right? The golf season's over. And how'd it go?
I mean, the end wasn't the best. We played sectionals at Denison. That's a tough course. Mm-hmm. We played there earlier for OCCs. We didn't play great there, but no one unfortunately moved on. Parker played pretty well. Got off to a bad start. He was our one man, and then but we played pretty good this year. And unfortunately, the end wasn't good, but we got kind of hot. We ended up winning a tournament this year at Marion. Mm-hmm. So we missed school this Friday, and we ended up winning that. So that was fun.
You're talking about Parker Stefani then?
Yeah, Parker.
Is he a sophomore?
He's a junior. So,
okay.
Yeah, so it's Dylan and Parker and then Owen Jester. Those are the 3 juniors.
Who are senior? Are you the only senior?
I'm the only senior this
year.
Oh,
wow.
So I'm the only senior.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a heartfelt day.
Was it just like the 4 of you guys that would usually score?
Yeah, so it got to go back and forth. Zach Sanson, he was a big part of our team this year. He stepped up big. And then
I'm sorry. Carson. You just said he was a big dick. Back to Zach Sanson.
And then, Zach stepped up big. He improved a lot, and then Carson Stroop was in there a lot. So, but yeah, it was a good year, but unfortunately, it didn't finish the way we wanted to.
Yeah, a lot of young golfers stepping up. It's good.
Yeah. So how many people are on the team?
So we had apparently 20 people sign up for tryouts, but only 12 came. But we had 10 this year. So we were expecting a big number, but we only finished.
So there's 3 juniors total.
3 juniors.
Yeah.
So wow, 4 out of the 10 are upperclassmen. Mm-hmm. So very young.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Last year we had no seniors, so it was definitely a good year of getting as much golf in as we can, and then this year we were trying to just win. So.
Yep.
Next year, what's the goal for you guys?
Next year, I think we're gonna try our best to go for OCCs like always. Mm-hmm. You know, that's our goal.
Who's the toughest in our OCC?
Big Walnut and then Kilbourne.
Yeah, they co-won the OCC this year.
Really?
So we ended up starting off really hot at Turnberry. We shot really good.
It was like a 309.
It was 315, 317.
Yeah,
Me, Parker, and Zach shot in the 70s that day.
Yeah.
And the 80s?
Huh? Yeah, I was. I didn't play good that day. I started off high.
So I just have one question. Do you think if you would have done better, do you think it would have been a different outcome?
I feel like I should have played better.
So what you're saying is the whole downfall of the season is on you?
I want to put it all on me. Parker definitely, not to throw shade on him, but he definitely sold a few times.
His name dropping and everything.
But me and Dylan, our nickname's 20 Strokes. You can go over that. Why that's that.
So at the tournament at Marion, Nate shot 74 and won it. On the other hand, I bought some new clubs beforehand, and
they did not
used them. It didn't go well, and I shot 94. And the way that's how it came up, and then we used it for senior night against BB.
Yeah, we can get into that more, but
yeah.
20 strokes.
20 strokes.
All right, so should we change it? Grant Lamar and Brady Costa joined by 20 strokes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But,
so when was the official start of your season?
So it was basically a lot on your own this summer. But when August 1st hit, that was our first day of tryouts. So we were playing a lot before the school year started.
So is there what would you call it? Open.
Open
nets?
lanes?
Open nets?
Open
There's no open
field.
Open course.
There's no off season stuff for golf, but
did you guys text each other hey, trying to go out?
Yeah, we definitely. I feel like this past summer, we definitely got closer as a team, especially the top 4 guys. Like me, Nate, Parker, and Zach. Probably the first 2 weeks of the season, we were hanging out every day.
I think I saw these guys more than I did my family this year. I think this fall and summer, I barely saw my family. But
it was definitely a fun time.
My freshman year, I ended up doing this summer thing, the summer league, with a few of the older guys like Mark Seward, and Colin Bibler. And,
I saw Colin at the fair.
Yeah, but that was my freshman year, and then ever since that, we haven't really done anything in the summer. It's a lot of it on your own, but once August 1st hits, we have some team practices. What we do for those is instead of just going out Mr. Graham, he's our coach, and he's done a great job. He's always there to support with food and snacks, but also there mentally. He does ice cream. So if you win a certain thing, you can win an ice cream from him. So,
that's
he'll buy you ice cream. So that's cool.
Yeah, when is he doing that?
I don't know.
He owes us some ice cream.
He told me that last year, trying to get me to come out and play, and I can't lie, it almost had me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was kind of bummed you didn't show.
Yeah, I don't know. I was happy I didn't because my plan was just to work, which I did until I got fired over text. Shout out to my boss. I'm not gonna name. Okay, name.
What happened?
Basically, so Tyson Flynn.
Yeah.
I got him a job there, and then for the last month, we just got no hours. So I finally worked, and then the very next day, he texted me. He's like, "Hey, we hired too many people, so I can't offer you guys any hours until summer." And I was like, "Come on, man! I've been working there for 2 years."
Yeah, that's kind of. I was
it's messed up.
I remember you when you.
I started working there my sophomore year.
Yeah, I remember when you started.
I was just trying to have one job my whole high school.
Yeah,
I've been perfect.
Yeah, I work at the Outlet Mall, and we have over 40 employees.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
We have 6 managers, and all of them specialize in certain things.
I think I'm probably
we have a lot of
I'm
employees.
going to try to work at Blue Sky or somewhere around now.
Yeah, I try to apply there.
Where do you work at?
Adidas at that.
Adidas.
So.
Is that 18 only or?
No, that's Nike. Nike's 18 only, but
maybe I'll come work with you.
Or go to Under Armour with 8 other people.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I went there, there's so many of my friends that I would not get any work done.
You just be talking the whole time.
All right. Well, getting back to golf. So, when was your first match, or is that you guys call them?
Yeah, matches we would clarify as a 9-hole, a duel against another team. So we'd go after school and go play Marysville, 9 holes, and
DeSales was a big one.
We played DeSales a bunch this year. Shout out Vaughn Harbor. He's going to Ohio State. Shout out Vaughn. But,
the OSU commit.
Yeah.
What's he usually shoot?
60s? He set a few course records this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Broke his
shot 60
record last year. His junior year.
And then, but matches are 9 holes, and then tournaments are 18 holes.
Okay.
Usually on weekends, but we've had a few where we miss school and stuff. But
yeah, I feel like it's always fun. We're missing school.
I was always jealous. I'd see the bus leaving early, and I'm like, who's on that? I'm like, oh, golf.
Yeah, we get a lot of Bob Evans in, breakfast with the team.
Breakfast,
team breakfast. Lunches after. It was fun. It definitely you played golf, but there was a lot of just a lot of team bonding.
Would you say this was your favorite season?
Oh, for sure. This year I was really just trying to enjoy it as being a senior. I ended up playing my average was so much better than I even thought I could shoot. I shot 74 twice, and there's no way before the season I would have thought that because this summer I was just playing summer lacrosse, and I was just so busy that I played in a summer tournament and shot in the 90s. I remember that. I was really doubtful of myself, but I think
you were speechless after that. I remember I tried to talk to you.
Yeah, these guys were trying to hit me up. I was like, I do not want to talk.
Yeah,
but
so. When did you guys play? BB was the senior night?
Yeah, BB was senior night. So for that, we don't just play. We do a 2v2 scramble. So if you don't know what a scramble is, usually that happens at outings. So if you play golf outing, you play a 4-man scramble. But me and Dylan played in a scramble against 2 BB guys. So we take the best shot. So say I hit a good drive and Dylan hit one in the water, then we would take mine. But if Dylan if he makes it on the green and I don't, then we take his ball. So it just kind of goes back and forth. But
definitely
it's more fun.
What does it mean a 4-man scramble against a 2v2?
So a 4-man scramble, if say us 4 went out, we would take the best shot every time.
Whoever does, and everybody hits from the same spot.
Yeah, you hit from the same spot. So it's if I hit a good drive, we'll all hit from that spot.
How'd BB do?
BB, well, we killed them.
Yeah, we usually win, but I think we only lost one match.
Do you know who their Like who was playing for them? Do you know their names?
No, it was kind of weird. Like they had like the varsity against our JV and we played their JV. It was really weird.
It was so confusing.
But
They have it to BB to mess everything up.
yeah,
Always.
I think we
On this podcast, we
talked bad about BB every single episode.
Yeah, we call him our little brother. That's the
Little
most
brother.
common name because they taught me everything.
I think we should switch him to Little Sis.
Yeah,
Sounds
special.
Little transition, huh?
There was a little beef at the golf.
Yeah.
Really?
They were talking smack in a tournament earlier,
Okay.
and we killed them.
Yeah. And they also were being little girls, and they moved up a tee box. So for varsity
What?
events, we play the blues, right?
They were
And all their guys went to the whites. Me saying something because I don't care. I'm like, hey, why are all you guys up there? And then their like number one man was like, oh, they're all on JV. I'm like, okay, and it's a varsity event. We should all play the blues.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then he was like, I don't want to start this. I'm like, I don't care. Like, what are you guys gonna do to me?
For those who don't know golf, they have different tees. So if you see like different colors of tees on the course, it just means like where you should play from. So like the reds is the girls, yellows like seniors. And we usually play the blues or the tips or like the farthest ones back, just because it makes the course a little harder. But
And it's a little fun.
yeah, it is fun. It's fun.
So where do you guys like practice at? Like, is there like, do you guys have like during season?
So
like,
technically, our home course is Oak Haven,
yeah.
but I was gonna get a membership at North Star by the Outlet Mall. But you can go wherever you want. Like Parker's a member at Marion. I think we're gonna go there next year.
We're gonna be at Marion.
So how does Graham only basically come with you guys to like matches? And
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, but
Or
in
is it-
practices. But if we're on our own, like we can just go out and play. That's technically our practice. Like technically we're on the course every single day, but Graham wasn't with us those times. Like we can just hit up the course and be like, hey, we're gonna come play. Like
And then we have like a little group chat.
Oh, does he come with you guys sometimes too?
yeah,
He has.
sometimes, but it's usually just on our own. So
He's usually busy.
Yeah.
it's kind of chill. There's not like mandatory like we don't really lift. Like that's kind of on your own. Like a lot of it's on your own, but the practices that we do have is like JV and varsity, and then of course the tournaments and matches and stuff.
Yeah, that's nice. Just have like a relaxed practice kind of.
Exactly. Yeah.
How many matches do you usually play in a season? Do you know?
At least 20 or 30.
Like, do you guys play like? Are you guys,
matches and tournaments, but
how many matches do you play per week? Like 3 or 4 usually.
During the summer, it's like
yeah.
we're busy all the time.
Yeah, so like before school started, we were playing in like a few each week. Like we had tryouts on like Monday, Wednesday, when we played Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we had
we played that Monday too.
Yeah, we played we had a streak of like 5 days in a row where we played tournaments.
Yeah, that's
So,
not like what tennis is. Like it's like tennis is only like a month and a half long like season, but we have matches literally 4 times a week.
Yeah, we didn't have as many 9-hole matches against schools this year. A lot more tournaments,
But I mean, we can't complain. Like playing 18, and we missed what 6, 7, 8 days.
I think we missed more than that. I think it was like 8 or 9.
Yeah, we missed
There's all four OCC events. So how they did OCCs is basically like there's this 4 tournaments, and then they take like if I'm on like Big Walnut and if I'm a Big Walnut guy and I'm playing Dylan and I beat Dylan, then that's a win for us, and it takes the most amount of wins. It's just kind of confusing. It's not it's not just like the lowest score each time.
It's like just like the averages between the 4 OCC tournaments.
So how many people are like on varsity? Like what's your varsity?
So technically, it sometimes depends, but it's usually 5 or 6.
Okay.
We typically bring 5. Some tournaments bring 6, but all the conference events we bring 5 people.
Okay.
And then you count for the scores.
Mm-hmm.
So
lower.
Oh, the 4
lowest scores.
Okay,
and we add that together.
I kind of like that. So if someone has like a big off day, you kind of can just like exclude from the total.
Yeah.
That was some sneaky shit. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Is there any like last words you guys want to say before we wrap things up?
I just
It was a great season, and definitely you'll recommend go playing golf, even if you don't. I know it's kind of an expensive sport, but just get out there and go play. And I had a great year with these boys, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. So.
Yeah. If you're underclassmen, think about playing golf, reach out to these guys, like they already said. Reach out to Graham.
Graham's a good
He's
person.
a great coach.
A great coach.
I love Mr. Graham.
And like this year, and especially last year, I got to know him more as a person than like a coach and a teacher.
Mhm.
So he's great, and he has a great family, and he's really passionate about the things that he does. And I can't say more about it. Can't say anything good more about him.
All right, Brady, you want to close things out?
Peace.
Talisman Talks with Grant Lamar and Brady Casa. Edited by Grant Lamar. Guest Nate Richardson Dylan Thomas with The Talisman.